Going to Cafe Trieste in Little Italy. So I'm recording this later because I realized it would make more sense if you knew the significance of this place to me. So I'm going to explain that now. So today we went to the Beat Museum, and the beatnik generation was in the 40s and 50s, and one of my favorite authors is Jack Kerouac, and he was a beatnik author. He wrote the book On the Road, which is one of my favorite books. And we went into this museum because we just had some extra time, and I was like, oh, I like the beatnik generation, I'm interested in that. And so we went in, we walked around, and then lo and behold, there's a Hudson. It's a type of car, like an old car, that was basically the type they used in the book. And then next to it was a poster with a ton of actors and crew members and directors and producers and things of the movie On the Road, and they were at the museum. And it's also one of my favorite movies. It was really well done with some of my favorite actors. And to see that, I was not expecting it, and I saw it and I was like, oh my gosh, that's so cool. They have the Hudson, look at all these pictures, blah, blah, blah. So I asked him about the car, and I was like, oh, so was this just a donation? He said, yeah, the film crew donated it to us. So that was the actual car that they used in the movie On the Road, which was, I guess, released in like 2012, 2013. And so that was really, really cool to see. I've always wanted to see the car, or even the type of car. So that was really cool to see, and just to see all the memorabilia of Jack Kerouac and Allen Ginsberg and Neal Cassady. All of those were authors of the Beat generation, and I found that time very interesting and just fascinating, and so that was the significance of this museum to me. So this is a place where Jack Kerouac used to stay. He stayed here for like 6 months and wrote On the Road in the attic of this house. Right up there. That's enough of my geeky fangirl moment. Back to the rest of the vlog. Headed to the boat to get a tour of Alcatraz. One of the prisoners said he would actually close his eyes while he was in there and try to imagine TV. There was a time when prisoners got a hold of guns, and to stop them, authorities had to drop grenades into the cells. This is what a typical guard would wear. Some prisoners attempted an escape by putting fake dummy heads in their beds while they crawled out of holes that they dug in their cells with spoons. Alcatraz, and it was really, really cool, and informative, and historical, and interesting. I'm really, really glad we did it. It was cool when we were in there just to think, you know, this was a real place, and this people actually were prisoners here and guards here and things like that. It was really cool. Headed to dinner at Katanaya. Sadly, this was our last full day in California. Tomorrow we fly home around 3. But it's been amazing. Today was amazing. I couldn't have really asked for a better trip, so see you guys soon. Also, I edited this entire video out in the hallway because my dad is snoring like a train. It's awful.